Hello, Oprah. How you doing? My name is Arlene, and I'm submitting this tape for your show because you're looking for a new host, and I think I could be the one for you. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. Gone to college, 2 colleges at one time, because I really felt I had to, to expand my knowledge and also help my family. Started out doing lingerie shows and doing retail, doing just any kind of thing, even down to selling Popular Club, I'll tell you, really. I've raised 5 kids, although I don't look like it. I stay working out, yeah. I believe that that's really, really important. When you want to move forward in life, sometimes you have to do twice as much as the next person to get yourself going. So I did that. And I can say it was a really good experience. I don't knock it. I think college is wonderful for just about anyone who wants to go into a particular field, or even if you're just expanding on the knowledge that you already have, which I did very good in that area too, because it helped in my business life. The other thing is, with kids, it was kind of hard, but for the most of the people that do it, that transition between career and home and school and either something you just like as a hobby on the side, it can be done with a little perseverance from yourself, a little patience, having to do with other people because you have other people in your life who do need you at times. So really splitting the time is just, you have to work that out, but you can do it. That's the point. My point is never say can't. So here I am explaining why I should be your next host. Okay, so from what I understand, your show has touched a lot of bases. From what I've seen, I loved it, absolutely loved it. The show's about women, the show's about family, the show's about career, the show's about entertainment. I loved it all. The way I would like to see it keep going is I would like to include the youth. You have done that, that's true, and you've done a wonderful job at it. I would like to just excel on what you've done already. Bring the youth in, talk to them about how they feel, what they think, what they want to do, how they can help each other, and how we can best help them. I know there are a lot of people out there who feel that they can do the job, and a lot of people can. But when it comes to raising, rearing, talking to, helping, you won't find a better person than me. You won't find a better person than me. Having raised 5 kids and listening to them, listening to their friends, listening to their friends' friends, and helping them out in different situations. I always get thank you for that, or I didn't see it that way, or I didn't know I can do that. When you get that from a lot of kids, a lot of young adults, a lot of teenagers, you start to think you're onto something. So I really believe I'm onto something, because the best way to help them expand, to help them grow, is by listening to them. And a lot of people, they hear them, but they're not really listening. They don't really know what they want. And being teenagers, sometimes they say things, but you have to kind of sort of know from their level where they're coming from. And I always know that. The other thing is, so far as the adults are concerned, I am very much into helping people. When I say helping people, I don't mean just the basics, like, someone comes to me and you need a job, or you need advice, or you need a friend, you know, I can be all that and a lot more. I mean, so far as being a mentor, I've helped women my age, but so far as, like I was saying, helping women my age, women slightly younger, you know, 30s, 20s. I've, you know, helped them with career. I've helped them raise children. I've helped them with their goals, whether it just be some small hobby or something big. I've been ordained as a minister, if you could believe it or not, and I've helped run a church. I've sang in the choir, which, oh my God, was an experience. I've been in the McDonald Fest, and we actually won. I don't want to say the name of my church because I don't know if I could actually do that without handing over some money. But they did win on McDonald Fest. And I've been a model in my younger years at the age of 13. So I'm used to sitting in front of the camera. I wasn't in it that long because of, you know, priorities, school and things like that. But I have done that. But like I said, with all of that, I've helped other women. That was my basic thing. Come to different points in their lives, you know, even having to do with husbands. I won't name how many times I've been married, but I have been married and have enjoyed marriage and do encourage it. I do encourage it. Right now, at this time in my life, no, I'm not, but I still can relate to women that are married and still help them with the daily issues of being a wife, being a mother, you know, the best place to shop, because I've shopped everywhere, literally. I've shopped everywhere. I'm not like crazy with the shoes or anything. No, I don't have those kinds of things, but I shop for necessary things, you know, things for the home, things for the children. Every now and then, something personal for me. So I know how when a woman needs that time where she needs to reflect and do for herself and spread out her wings. I've also helped men. I know that sounds a little on the odd side, but I've helped them with careers. I've helped them with personal hobbies. Like I used to be a trainer. Yes, I know, I used to be a trainer, and I've trained like about 7 different guys for bodybuilding. Having had an ex-husband who's a bodybuilder and an ex-husband that's a wrestler, it was something that I knew was going to fall into my background because I had to help them. So I just learned more about what it was to be both of them. And I used it, of course, to help earn money for the house, you know, paying bills and stuff and everything. Okay. I know I've been talking a lot, but that's what this is. This is for a talk show, so I needed you to know that I can do that, and I will do that. And I thank you, Oprah, for taking the time to view this tape, and I hope I get picked. Bye-bye. Hope to see you soon.